In this video, we're going to be breaking down the classic pistol versus the ghost pistol and showing a clip where Tenz explains why the ghost pistol is just actually trash, so let's jump right into it. You see, winning that initial pistol round is so damn important, and not only can it actually snowball your economy, making it so you win multiple games, but it snowballs your mindset as well, and that's why you just can't afford to be using trash weapons. Now, a lot of people are going to be choosing different things in that pistol round. They're going to use a classic, they're going to be using a ghost, they're freaking going to be just using a frenzy, or if they're a psycho, a sheriff. But here's what Tenz actually has to say about the ghost versus classic pistol. So let's roll that right now.
I actually think with Jet, ghost on pistol rounds is gonna be shit. You just classic. Classic's basically just a better ghost with a shotgun in it. Might as well just go for that.
And then if
The ghost, you don't even one hit people in the head. So like, why do I buy it? Even if they don't have armor, long range, they won't die from a headshot. What is the point of the ghost existing in the game? It's inferior at close range.
shower. They have showers.
Inferior at long range. Yeah, no, that's really, I would if the ghost and the classic swap spots, I would legit pay $400 or $500 for a classic. I shit you not, that thing is insane.
Now, Tenz says some pretty damning stuff about the ghost pistol. He says that he would actually buy the classic pistol if it was 500 credits, and that is a huge shot at the ghost pistol when the classic pistol is freaking free. But is Tenz being serious here, or is he just memeing or messing around? Well, honestly, in many ways, the ghost pistol is incredibly overbought versus using the classic pistol. Real quickly, please support the channel by going to the GameLeap website down below for more advanced content, but let's get back into the video. Now, just like Tenz says, the ghost is actually not gonna one-tap from far away, and that's even if the enemy doesn't buy armor. If you're further than 30 meters away, you're not gonna one-tap them in the head. You're only gonna be doing 87 damage. Now, yeah, of course, if you're from closer ranges, you're gonna be able to one-tap people without armor. However, the versatility of the classic pistol really comes into play here with the introduction of the classic right click, which, as Tenz says, is a freaking shotgun. You gotta understand that the play patterns or the possible plays that you can create on the classic pistol are way more than the freaking ghost pistol, such as jump peeking, right clicking, guaranteed close range damage, and all those things are just not true with the ghost. And you also gotta understand that those type of engagements, the engagements that are close that play into the classic pistol, are gonna be more likely to happen on that first pistol round, especially because the more rush oriented nature of that pistol round, especially in ranked. Now, this goes double for characters with mobility who really can abuse the right click while on the go, like Jet and Raze, which is something that Tenz actually alluded to talking about Jet. Now, right now, we're just making a comparison of the weapon straight up, not even mentioning the fact that you can get classic plus light armor at a cheaper cost than the ghost pistol. Now, when adding the armor, the ghost cannot even one tap from up close, so you get the versatility of that close range with the inability to get one tap, and that's just pretty bad, honestly. Now, last up and most important, getting the classic actually lets you save so much more money for abilities, which is the true decider of rounds of pistol v pistol. Remember, as gunplay impact goes down in games, ability impact will rise to fill that void. You're gonna be better off 99% of the time with abilities that can help you engage optimally rather than a ghost for a small boost in the gunplay of engagements, when you're talking about guns that overall power level is pretty weak compared to things like rifles or ops. Now, we spent a while talking about why the ghost is not very good, but does that mean that the ghost is just pure trash and offers zero benefit? No, there's actually some pretty important benefits to think about when deciding whether or not you should buy that ghost pistol. First, it has a larger magazine size at 15 rounds, which means that it can just poke a lot. You could spam a lot, especially from range, and just get a lot of damage at the enemy or towards the enemy. Wallbang, spraying, it's gonna be a lot easier to do that on this weapon with more overall bullets compared to the 12 on the classic. Now, it's gonna do more damage from these further ranges, so in a poke war where you're just spraying a lot and kind of playing this really far away strategy where you're trying to fish for damage, it's gonna do that better. And of course, the fact that it has a silencer means that you can spray through the smokes and get more of that chip damage. Now, does that mean that you should buy the ghost pistol? Most likely still no, if you're not using all of these strengths, because a lot of people are just locking that ghost pistol and running right into the thick of it. They're not poking, they're not spraying, they're not trying to trade damage from a distance, defense. They're trying to get in and one-tap some people, but you're gonna be losing to classics a lot, especially as people get much better as you climb the ranks with the classic right-click. I'm pretty confident that the majority of characters that want to engage actually just don't want to be buying that ghost pistol, and only really 1 or 2 people that are playing towards the back that are using these strategies that make the ghost pistol strong, poking a lot and trying to trade damage. That is the only situation that you should be buying the ghost. If you're not utilizing the strengths of the weapon, do not buy it. But I really want to know your opinion about this down below. Do you agree with me and Tenz, or do you just disagree? And I want to know your reasons why. But go to the GameLeap website for more in-depth advanced content, in-depth tips and tricks. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love your faces, and I'll see you next time.